Hey everyone, Asta Hill here, and 2023 is almost over. 2024 is almost upon us, and I've been reflecting a little bit about my journey this year. I started creating content this year. My first Twitch stream was in August, and my first YouTube video was in September. And I thought I'd do a little bit of an overview of how things have gone and where I see things going. I've always wanted to create content around DC. I never really saw an opportunity of how to kind of kickstart that. But this year, with the release of DC Dual Force, which I'm sure all of you know me for creating content for Dual Force, thought it was a good opportunity. The launch of a new game, I can also kind of launch myself on there as well. So I thought I'd reflect a little bit on how things have gone, and I thought I'd do a bit of a different video. So there's going to be three different kind of sections to this video, I guess. The first is going to be a day in the life, short day in the life. I'll take you a little bit behind the scenes of my day, because I do have a 9 to 5 job. So juggling that and also juggling streaming and creating content, I thought it'd be good for you to see behind the scenes a little bit. The second part is going to be looking at my numbers, looking at my figures on Twitch and YouTube. There's definitely elements that I feel like have gone better than I thought they would, and other elements that I feel maybe have not gone as well as I thought. So we'll have a look at that. And then the third part, we'll just quickly talk about plans for 2024, things I want to do in 2024, new things that I want to try for YouTube and Twitch and social media in general. So yeah, something a bit different just to finish out the year. I hope you like this kind of video. Maybe I'll do one next year with, a further update. But yeah, if you do like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I will catch you all in the next one. Enjoy this little behind the scenes look. Okay, so most of you know that I do have a 9 to 5 office job. So what that means is half the time I have to go into the office and half the time I can work from home. Today is an office day, so that means an early start for me. My alarm went off at 6:30 this morning, so I'm here at a local train station to me, because I live in one city in the north of England and I work in another city in the north of England. It's about 35 minutes on the train, so it's not so bad. So come with me now, we'll go and catch the train and we'll go to work.
If you see anything suspicious, please report it to a member of staff or the British Transport Police via text. Sorted.
So now it's lunchtime. I did not film in the office because that would be weird, but what I like to do on a lunchtime is just go out, get a bit of fresh air, get some steps in. Plus as well, being in the city is quite useful if you need to call and get anything. Like now it's Christmas, I'm going to do a little bit of Christmas shopping, have a look around, get anything that I need. So let's go take a wander around the city. So that's me back at the train station now after work. It's about 5:45, 5:45. So what I do now is just head on home, get a bit of food, chill out for a couple of hours, and then it'll be time to start the stream. So we are about to go live. Just before I do, I thought I'd show everyone the streaming setup. So here's a PC that I built over the summer. get the chair out of the way, I will put the specs on the screen now. And then, so here's the setup. You'll see, first of all, it is a 1 monitor setup. I don't have a second monitor. So what I usually do is I do have an iPad that I'll put just here. And that will show my Twitch creator dashboard that I can use to look at comments and everything like that. And then I also have an overlay here, so I can put the overlay there so I can see chat and I can see notifications and things like that, which sometimes gets annoying if it's covering part of the screen that you want to look at, but it's useful in some situations. This is just cheap microphone arm off of Amazon, and then this is a Samsung mic which I got during lockdown. You'll have seen guitars that I've got in the back of the screen when the Christmas tree isn't there. But yeah, so I got this originally to record guitar during lockdown, but it's worked quite well as a streaming mic. I had to put the tape over the little light though, so when the phantom power's on, it gets light, and I noticed on streams the light was shining on my chin, which looks really weird. And then here we've got just a Focusrite Scarlett Solo, because this is an XLR mic, which then goes straight to the PC, and then the webcam up here. This is my top priority to change, is get a brand new webcam, because that is just a cheap one that I got just to start streaming, and then my light is literally just a wall light there that we pick up. So yeah, that's set up. So we're going to start the stream now. So here we go. Everyone say hi to YouTube. We are live on Twitch. We just came off a 10-game win streak. So we're going to play some more games and then call it a night, but I'm going to set myself up and we're going to record the next game from a bit of a third-party view. Whoa! Beg your pardon. Although I feel like you've got an indoctrinate coming your way next turn. Hope you're doing well, Creature Type Sorcery. It's good to see you in the chat. Where's all this come from? This has all come from... And I've got to set up because he's going to get Doomsday next turn. Okay, so stream is over. It's actually the next day. Stream ended about 11 p.m, so then I just chilled out for a little bit and went to sleep. So it's time to go over some of the figures. And as I said in the intro, some things have maybe not gone as well as I expected, and some things have gone better than I expected. And I have to say, Twitch is one thing that has gone better than I thought it would. YouTube, not as well as I maybe thought it would. So you can see here I am at 106 followers after about 4 months. It took me 2 months to hit affiliate, and then I guess I've doubled the number of followers from 50 to just over 100 there, which is good. It says here I've got 2 subscribers. I think I've had 4 subscribers in total, but 2 must have dropped off. And I think for me, I'm stunned that I have even had anyone subscribe to me. The thing about me is I'm not able to stream as much as some other people. You see that, I've got my job takes up a lot of time and everything like that, and I've got a partner who obviously I want to spend time with as well. And I understand that if you subscribe to me, it's kind of less value for money, in the sense that I probably average 10 hours a week on stream, 2 to 3 streams a week, and some people will stream for 10 hours just on one stream. So by streaming to somebody else, you're getting more watch time for that money than you are with me, which again, I'm stunned that anyone has actually subscribed to me at all. I'm very, very grateful that they have. And what I try to do to kind of make up for the lack of time is to focus on kind of more of an entertainment aspect. I have a lot of little videos and stuff and sound alerts and everything that I play on the stream, and I'm going to keep adding to that. But overall, when I first started Twitch, I had it in my head it would take me about a year to reach affiliate. I don't know why. I just thought, it's probably going to take about a year, like no expectations. I'm just going to have fun with it. And it took 2 months, which I'm really, really amazed at and really, really grateful for. And the community on Twitch is absolutely awesome. And, I couldn't be happier. I started doing this because I thought it would be fun. And yeah, turns out it is a lot of fun. And I really enjoy doing it. So yeah, very happy with how Twitch has gone. And if you look at my earnings, I have earned a whopping $34.07. Not enough for a payout yet. I have to hit $50 to get a payout. But again, I'm not doing this for the money at all. I could never get a payout and it'd be fine. I only use money earned as a benchmark for growth, if you like. So, if the money that I earn goes up, it means the channel overall is growing, which is what I want, even if I'm not too concerned about the actual dollar amounts that I get. You know, I'd have no ambitions of ever doing this full time. It's always ever going to be a part-time thing, and so I'm only ever going to earn kind of part-time money, I guess. But we will use that as a benchmark for growth. And speaking of growth, if you look here down the bottom in terms of live minutes watched, you can see first couple of months, August, September, about the same, and then I had a big jump, more than double in October, and then another huge jump again, more than double again to November, which was a bumper month. December's down a bit again. We're only halfway through the month, and I haven't streamed that much. Now I've actually finished work for the holidays, so I'll probably be on quite a bit more. So I expect December will finish maybe in the middle of October and November. Again, November was a bumper month for me, so I guess that's kind of like a high ceiling to aim towards in the next couple of months, January, February, going forward. But yep, overall, super happy with how Twitch is going. I'll have another section where I talk about what I want for the future, but I think for Twitch, it's just keep adding to what I'm doing, keep doing what I'm doing, and just kind of build on that. And I think we're in a really good spot here. So we're moving out onto YouTube, where, you know, I said Twitch has gone beyond what I expected. YouTube kind of been a little bit below what I expect. And the main reason I say that is you can see here, I've got 51 subscribers and 166 total watch hours, 2.8k total views. The subscribers is less than half the amount of my Twitch followers. And I had just assumed when I started that YouTube would grow faster just because the discoverability, I feel like, on YouTube is better than it is on Twitch, where my content would get pushed to more people just because of how the discovery settings work. And plus also with YouTube, your videos are always live. You can get subs and views as long as the video is live. It's not like Twitch where, you do get a handful of followers and whatnot while you're offline, but the vast majority of your growth comes while you're offline. And as I previously mentioned, I'm not online as much as others, so I was pleased with the growth on Twitch. YouTube still needs a little bit of work, and I have tried a few different things. I've done a few shorts. I'll talk a little bit more about shorts later on when I talk about my plans for 2024. But I've had 3 actual Dual Force gameplays videos that have gone over 100 views. And I have tried a few different things to try and get some higher numbers on a video. I've done a couple of videos with a spin the wheel challenge where I spin a little wheel and it gives me what leaders to play, and then I'll make a deck and I'll play a few games with those leaders. And I had the idea when I was at work one day, and I was like, yes, this is it. This is the video. It's going to do really well, and it's going to do way better than my videos, and it's going to be the start of my growth on YouTube. I came home from work, I recorded it, I edited it, I uploaded it. I was up until about 2 in the morning, getting it all out and getting it ready now. And I went to bed, and I woke up next morning for work, so excited. And I looked, and the video had like 2 views, literally 2 views in the first few hours, which I guess is fine. And I've made 2 of them now, and I do get good feedback on those type of videos, but the view figures for those numbers are lower than just regular gameplay videos. But I think I am going to keep it up and just see if I can get that to grow. I've also done a couple of different things. I did a trailer reaction for the new Aquaman movie that I think is probably my worst performing video. But I don't know how much of that is, people maybe just interested in Dual Force as much as I do want to do broader DC stuff. And maybe people just aren't interested in that movie in general. It doesn't seem to have much traction in terms of doing good numbers at the box office and whatnot. So I still think there's a way to go with this. I'm going to keep at it because I do like putting the videos together. I like editing. I like doing different stuff that's not just Twitch highlights. Generally what I will do is when I'm live, I'll put a stream marker down if I have a good game. Rather than just putting a full VOD down and trying to edit a whole VOD, I'll put the marker down and then I'll use the Twitch highlights feature. I'll just cut out that one game. I do that for each game that I think is good, and then afterwards I review them and chop them up and put them in a video, and that seems to work quite well. But I will focus more on recording stuff specially for YouTube and not just having Twitch games as YouTube content as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that overview, and that leads us on to plans for 2024. And as I think I mentioned in that overview, Twitch, really, I'm happy with the way things have gone. Main focus there is to just keep doing what I'm doing, keep building on what I've got, and I think we're in a good spot there. YouTube is going to see a bit more experimentation, and I'll probably be covering more stuff as well. There is another DC game coming out next year, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I have played a closed alpha of that, which I signed an NDA, so I can't talk about it, but I'm very excited for that game, and I will be covering it and making content for it once that is released. I'm also going to focus more on short form content. I did get some great advice when I first started, which was pick either long form or short form and commit to one and just do the bare minimum on the other, because you don't have the time, you don't have the energy, and you're not able to give equally to both. So obviously I chose long form, I chose Twitch and YouTube, and I have been doing short form content, but just an absolute bare minimum amount of short form content. But I will try to ramp that up as the year comes out. And in terms of goals, I mentioned before, I'm not in this for the money. I'm not ever going to expect to be able to make a living out of this, but it would be nice to get a little bit of pocket money, stuff that I can put back into the channel and improve things there, and use the money that I get from content to further improve the content. That'd be great. And it would also be great to get on kind of Warner Brothers radar as well. I see people that, they get sent stuff from Warner Brothers about any time there's a new DC movie out or anything new out, and they get to go to events. Like I've seen some guys on Instagram this week went and met Jason Momoa, and they don't have that many, like they have like maybe 2,000 Twitter followers and like 4,000 Instagram followers. So I don't think it's, totally beyond the realms of possibility that I could get Twitter and Instagram up to, I think I'm about maybe 100, 150 for each. If I could maybe get that up to maybe like 1,000 by the end of next year, I think that would be a realistic goal, and a good step towards kind of getting noticed. I'm a corporate shill for my work in my job, so I can be a corporate shill for another company as well. That's no problem. So that brings us to the end of this. Again, something a little bit different. We're at the end of 2023. We're looking forward to 2024. So I thought it'd be good to do. Again, it's been great for me to have been able to finally start creating content for DC in 2023, something I always was interested in doing, and now I've finally done it because I thought it'd be fun, and I was right, it is a lot of fun. So hopefully this time next year I'll make another video and we'll see even more growth. We'll have hit some of these goals that I've got. And thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this different kind of content, and I will catch you all in the next one.